Hey guys, so I decided to video myself presenting and then upload my PowerPoint so you can click through my PowerPoint while listening to me talk about my business because that's about as technologically advanced as I get. But anyways, I hope you enjoy my presentation featuring your favorite horse. Bravo! Alright, so my business is NM Dressage. We offer top quality dressage training and sales. We are committed to producing the highest quality of care to create happy, healthy equine partners. Here at NM Dressage, each horse and rider are placed on individual training schedules to fit each one's personal needs. So this creates a strive for excellence balanced with an understanding each equine partnership is unique. We offer the highest quality of dressage training and care facilitated through a safe, quiet learning atmosphere. So my mission is to offer top quality dressage training and sales aimed towards producing partnerships and prospects that excel both in and out of the competition arena. So because we are committed to our horses receiving the highest quality care, our horses are able to perform the best of their abilities through all levels, introductory through the Grand Prix. To do so, NM Dressage offers a quiet, friendly environment, allowing both horse and rider to learn in advance on their own time. So my objectives. Within the first year of operation, I will begin leasing my facility. I will have 3 horses boarded at my facility, at least 1 in full training, and the other 2 owned by clients receiving lesson packages. Off-site, I will have 2 additional horses owned by clients receiving lesson packages, and I will start marketing and advertising my business to the best of my ability. During the second year, I will gain 2 more horses to be boarded at the facility. 1 will be placed in full training, the other owned by a client receiving a lesson package. Offsite, I will gain another horse owned by a client receiving a lesson package. I will also complete my first sale of a horse during this year for a client. And I will introduce showing into my program by taking 3 clients or horses to shows once a month. During the third year, I will gain 2 more horses to be boarded at my facility, one of which is competing in the FEI levels. 1 horse will be in full training, and the other will be receiving a lesson package. Off-site, I will gain another horse and receiving a lesson package. During this time, I will sell 2 horses for clients and further my program in the show circuit by taking 4 horses or clients to shows once a month, and I will grow my program by receiving my first sponsorship. During the 4th year, I will add 2 horses to be boarded at the facility, one of which competing through the FEI. 1 horse will be in full training, the other receiving a lesson package, and I will add another horse owned by a client off-site receiving a lesson package to reach my maximum number of off-property clientele. Within this year, I will sell 3 horses for clients. I will further my show program by taking 4 horses or clients to shows twice a month with a goal of 2 horses or clients qualifying for USDF regional championships. I will also receive a second sponsorship in my 4th year. In my 5th year, I will add a final horse to be boarded at my facility. This horse will compete FEI and be placed in a full training program. Throughout the year, I will sell 5 horses for clients. I will continue to amplify my show program by taking 4 horses or clients to shows twice a month with the goal of having all 4 horses or clients qualify for regional championships. I will incorporate 1 clinic a quarter into my program, and I will receive a 3rd sponsorship. So the operation, I offer various services which can be shown through the chart. The first is full board, which is $1,000 a month. It includes feeding breakfast, lunch, and dinner, up to 3 pounds of Triple Crown Senior or Complete. Supplements and other grains will be fed to the horse as long as they are supplied by the client. Fescue hay is available at each feeding, with additional hay being provided in the fields during the winter when grass is low. Horses will be turned out individually or in suitable pairs during the day and brought in at night, with ample shade being provided for the heat of the summer. Turnout services include readying the horses necessary for the fields by applying boots, fly sheets, fly masks, products, blankets, etc. During the winter, blanketing is offered as a service included in board. And then upon returning from the fields, turnout gear is removed, hooves are picked, and horses are given a once-over to locate any potential wounds received during turnout. My next service is full training. Horses will receive 5 training sessions each week, amounting to 20 training sessions a month. These vary based on what is best suited for each horse, but is based in the discipline of dressage and will typically include activities such as riding, lunging, hacking, groundwork, and cross training. I also offer lesson packages. So generally one lesson will cost $75. A lesson package will include 8 lessons a month, which works out to 2 a week and is $600. These lessons are based on the classical system of training and are available to students of all levels. Lesson horses are not provided by NM Dressage, so students must complete their lessons on their own horse or a leased horse. Clients can trailer in for no additional fee, or I will travel to their facility for an additional fee of $10 to cover travel and gas. I may also offer additional services that you can see below in the chart, such as showing, braiding, clipping, hauling, and clinics. These services can be requested in addition to the regular services to further the training of one in one's horse. So the summary of the horse industry. NM Dressage will be located in Alpharetta, Georgia. For years, Georgia has been known for its extensive equine industry. Each year, the equine industry places over $2.5 billion into Georgia's state economy alone. Horses are the number 9 commodity in the state, valued at $33 million, which is just over $280 million more than the state's famous peaches. Even with these numbers, Georgia is not the leading horse-producing state in volume. However, Georgia is known for producing some of the highest quality horses and training across the nation. The city of Alpharetta is actually known for being Georgia's horse capital, as it is located in our top county for raising horses throughout all of Georgia. Alpharetta is a quaint suburban town of just over 65,000 residents, but each workday we host over 100,000 individuals entering the city, creating a vast supply of clientele. We are located 45 minutes north of Atlanta, which allows for easy access to all necessary supplies and products. It also allows us access to the largest international airport in the world, allowing for ease when importing horses from overseas. Finally, we are located an hour from some of the nation's top show facilities, such as the Georgia International Horse Park and Chattahoochee Hills. So because of its premier location, Alpharetta offers the perfect destination for owning and operating a top quality dressage training and sales facility with ample clientele on hand. So history of operations. I have been receiving training for the past 20 years in English disciplines with a focus in dressage on the last 10 years. During this time, I've worked at a variety of barns, both public and private, allowing me to broaden my knowledge for the care of horses at all levels. I've held working student positions for international trainers such as Paula Dunson, Kim Schisler-Sosibi, and Charlotte Osborne. By working for these trainers, I have learned international quality training principles and techniques necessary for the proper advancement and care of the equine athlete. As of May 2020, I will graduate from Averett University with a Bachelor of Science in Equestrian Studies, concentrating in equine management and dressage training. During my time at Averett, I was selected as a student intern to part-time manage the 40-stall facility. I also rode on both IDA and IHSA teams, captaining the IDA team for 2 years, during which one of those years we won Reserve National Champion Team. I also individually won IDA 2019 Upper Training National Champion. Because of these teams, I gained experience riding on a variety of horses in different settings. I also received certification with ARIA through Level 2 Dressage and USDF. Upon graduation, I remained in the equine industry, working as an assistant manager and trainer for Osborne International Dressage. This experience allowed me to hone all of my management skills while furthering riding and training. I was given opportunities to ride and train various types of horses and students, broadening my skill set and allowing me to approach each horse and rider as a unique individual pairing. So, my business will operate as a sole proprietorship with myself acting as owner, manager, and head trainer. Operations will begin in January of 2030. The startup costs will be covered by savings that have been accumulated for the past 10 years, amounting to $50,000. So this expense is allocated towards starting the organization in its first year of operations, and there will be an additional savings funds for any potential emergencies. During my first and second years of operation, I will hire 2 part-time employees to help with the daily barn chores. They will work approximately 4 hours a day, 4 days a week, alternating days, overlapping one day so I can receive a day off. I will act as the head trainer and manager, completing all riding, training, and managerial tasks, and any other tasks will be outsourced to an independent contractor. Within the third year of operation, I will hire another part-time worker to assist the others with daily chores due to the increased number of horses on site. They will continue working 4 hours a day, 4 days a week, alternating days, so 2 employees are always working together, and this will continue to allow me 1 day off. During the 4th and 5th years of operation, I will increase the workload of my employees to assist in the increased number of horses on site. All workers will work 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, again, alternating schedules, so 2 are always working together, allowing me to receive 1 day off. My facilities. So this is Serenity Farm. Serenity Farm has over 40 acres of fields and trails. This includes pristine 4-board wooden fencing, perfect for maintaining happy, healthy horses. The barn has 14 stables with an aisleway made out of rubber tiles to prevent any slipping or stumbling. There are 2 hot and cold wash racks on site for all grooming and bathing needs. There are also 2 tack rooms for proper storage of equipment. There's a lovely lounge and kitchenette, and ample storage rooms to keep the barn tidy. In addition to the 14 stable barn, there is a covered arena and a round pen. As you can see, the covered arena is absolutely gorgeous. It has a full-length dressage arena and premier footing, allowing horses and riders to train to the best of their ability during all seasons. The round pen is complete with in-tim footing to survive all weather conditions and allows for the footing in the cover to remain undisturbed by excessive circling. I will lease the facility for the first 5 years to confirm it meets all the needs of the program, the horses, and the clientele on hand. So at NM Dressage, we will require all clients to take lessons on privately owned or leased horses. This is so because NM Dressage believes the sport of dressage to be that of a partnership between horse and rider. Because of this, we do not own or offer any horses on which one can receive lessons. So marketing. Within the first 2 years, I will budget $1,200 a year for marketing. In the following years, I will budget $900 since I will have already established a presence in my area. Marketing will mainly take place online. This will be completed through various social media sites such as Facebook and Instagram, where I can post events and articles, sales ads, photos of the horses in the facility, and things of that nature. I will use hashtags to further the knowledge of the organization. I will also create a website to give potential clients one location to search all necessary information regarding NM Dressage. I will use awareness marketing as well through the creation of business cards, flyers, brochures, and ads. They will all incorporate the company's logo, mission statement, contact information, pricing, photos, and more. And they will be placed at local tech shops, feed stores, and showgrounds to increase the knowledge of my organization. Items will be replenished as needed. I will also take out an ad in local magazines as my business grows and flourishes. So I will invest in merchandise as well with the name and logo of the organization. I will use smaller items such as pins and stickers to give to prospective clients and allow larger items such as t-shirts, jackets, mugs, hats, and saddle pads to sell to clients. These will be of great use when we go off property for horse shows and public events. And in the second year, when the organization begins attending shows, I will have a banner and chairs with the name and logo of the organization to further market. Finally, I will partake in promotional activities to expand my business. I will offer clients a free trial lesson. So by doing so, there will be no pressure of payment to see if the new client likes me and finds me to be a suitable match for them and their horse. And instead of spending money on a promotional offer, I will just be losing the time and income of that one lesson. But by doing so, I will hopefully keep the client on and eventually make up for that loss of one lesson in the long run through other income. I will promote this on my website and brochures and then in person when talking to potential clients. So here's my logo. You've all seen it before, kind of snazzy, has a little crown, it's cute. This is my business card, which again you've seen. It has all necessary contact information about the organization. My brochure kind of has, there it is, has little clips about my mission statement, the services we offer, contact information, photos. It's just a little bit more extensive than the business card. My flyer has a little clip with my mission statement and a photo, and then a little tear-off tab with my name and phone number. So the time frame of my business. Within the first 3 months of operation, I plan to lease my facility. When doing so, I will receive my first boarded horse placed into a lesson program. Off-site, I will also receive my first client who will own a horse and receive a lesson package. So by doing all of this, I'll teach 16 lessons a month, and I will begin marketing and advertising to showcase my facility and services. During months 4 to 6, I will receive my first boarded horse in a training program. So I will complete 20 training rides a month and continue to teach the 16 lessons a month. And then I will further all marketing. Within months 6 to 9 of operation, I will have a second off-property client who will be receiving a lesson package. This will allow me to teach 24 lessons a month and continue completing 20 training rides a month. In months 10 to 12 of operation, I will receive a third boarded horse that will be owned by a client receiving a lesson package. So I will increase to teaching 32 lessons a month, 16 of those being on-site, 16 off-site, and I will continue completing the 20 training rides a month. By the end of the first year, I will be consistently teaching 32 lessons a month, completing 20 training rides a month, and having 3 boarded clients. So management. As the owner and head manager of the organization, I will act in all of those roles for the first 5 years and most likely maintain this position through the organization's lifetime. Over the past 20 years of experience in the equine industry, I have maintained managerial positions for 10 of those. Before attending university, I completed many feed crews on my own accord through working student positions while trainers were away on vacation and holiday. I would also manage small private farms in the area while owners were on vacation or holiday as well. When entering university, I took the ASM class where I was required to manage freshmen during morning and evening feed crews. I was also offered the part-time internship at Averett where I was allowed to refine my skills of treating and caring for wounds. I was also given the ability to manage the facility during shows, which helped me learn to balance the care of the horses while organizing and operating the events of the show. After graduation, I furthered my knowledge of top quality equine care by working as an assistant manager for Osborne International Dressage. I was required to manage a 25 stable barn housing some of the highest quality dressage horses in the Alpharetta area. So as a manager, I would handle all finances as well. I took accounting and finance classes in university to prepare me to own and operate a small business, which has given me the knowledge and ability to handle a majority of the record keeping. I would, however, hire a CPA during the spring to assist with the filing of taxes, but I'm capable of handling the daily financials of the organization. All right, so here is an example of my financial statements. As you can see, so my income statement, it's just, okay, found it. It's just a month of being in full operation. So I receive approximately $21,000 a month once I was in my 5th year of operation. As revenue, my expenses, I would pay myself $5,000 a month. What are they called? Operating expenses would be just over $10,000, fixed expenses just under $10,000. So while I would be making $5,000 a month, I would also have a net income of just under $1,500 to put back in the business. My assets would amount to around $100,000 during that 5th year of operation, and my liabilities being about $40,000, and my owner's equity just over 60,000 so that they equal each other. And yeah, then those are my references that I use for my paper. Thanks so much.